Hello guys, hello my YouTube subscribers, my family. Yes guys, come and join the live. If you're there, come and join the live. I want to talk to you guys. In today's live video guys, I want to talk about the best cities you can, where you can start a business and make some good money. Basically for beginners and as well people who are already, in business. You can actually as well, this video might help you as well. So today guys, hello Rahul Manu, Rahul my dear, kesaye bhai. KZ, hey, how are you doing? I'm good Rahul, how are you doing my brother? So guys, today, like I've told you, some of you, I know you're busy, people who are watching me from Saudi Arabia, Oman, Qatar, the UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, I send you greetings. Don't worry guys, if you miss this live, you'll always find it on my YouTube channel and you'll be able to watch it. So in today's video guys, I would love to talk about the best cities one can start a business and make some money. And that is Uganda basically, and that is my country. That is the country I want to talk about because it's the country that I know best. Yes, Rahul, how are you? Today I'm not talking about hotel, but there is a video I did about hotels. So today's theme of this live is all about the best cities, invest a business and make some good money. I all know, Uganda, even actually to investors who are outside Uganda, and if you would love to invest in Uganda, Uganda is a growing economy. It has a lot of opportunities. Guys, let me tell you something. Countries which are already developed, like the USA, if you go to the UK, Germany, Russia, most of the things there are already done. Most of the problems were solved. I told you before, a business should always be a solution. So Africa basically, generally, we still have a lot of problems. So this is where you can come in and solve the problem and make some good money. So I'm going to show you some cities. If you're outside Uganda, you're a foreigner, you'd love to, come and start a business in Uganda. Trust me, you can make money. I know most of my good people from India. There is a good number of the Indian population in Uganda who are doing business and they're making some good money. Now, I'll start with the capital city of Uganda, that is Kampala. Kampala city is very good. Yes, it's very good. And I will tell you the disadvantages and advantages. I will talk about big businesses and small businesses that you can start in these cities. Now, first, I will talk about Kampala. Kampala is good. Yes, Kampala is very good. It's full of many business people. Basically, people who have large sums of capital and also those who have small capital, who are beginners, who just want to start up and make some good money. Now, Kampala is good. Yes, it quite has a good number of population, and people who live within Kampala who work on a daily basis. Some are low-income earners, medium-income earners. We have the government people. You will find all these people who are basically they are residing in Kampala. So you find very, very big, booming businesses in Kampala. Yes, KZ is Entebbe a good city to do business? Yes, of course, KZ. Entebbe is a very good city for you to start a business. Actually, Entebbe is very developed. As you can see, there is that new, is it Victoria Mall? After, when you leave Entebbe Airport, I think a few kilometers, get to Victoria Mall, I see they are constructing a lot of buildings around there. So Entebbe is good. Yes, KZ, Entebbe is good. You can make some good money in Entebbe. And Entebbe quite harbors people who have some good money. So you can make some good money as long as you get to understand the people that you want to serve. You get to know the target market and what they really need. So as I've told you, I started with Kampala. I was also going to talk about Entebbe, but because KZ commented and I had to reply. KZ in Entebbe, a good city to do business. Yes, okay. Now Kampala is good. You can make some good money, and businesses that can work in Kampala city. If you deal in second clothes, you can make some good money because we have people who come from the suburbs, the ghetto areas, and a large population of Ugandans. We all go for the second-hand clothes because people earn less, people don't have that much money, and those new clothes go for those rich people. So Uganda, Kampala basically harbors. I've told you the rich people, the medium income earners who earn on a daily, like border riders. Now you can start businesses like second-hand clothing. You can do a juice business. You can do border business as long as the border you bought and it's yours. You get, guys. So Kampala is good. It's good. It's good. Kampala is good. You'll see on every day people are hustling. People are making money. Another city I want to talk about besides Kampala. Yes, Entebbe is good. Entebbe is good. Entebbe is a very, very good city for you to set up a business. Not any business, you have to first study the area where you want to set up your business, get to know the population, what do they want, what problems they have. You get, Entebbe has, some good classy people, classy population around. So, guys, you should note that. You should always put that in mind. Entebbe is good. I've talked about Kampala, Entebbe. Now I will talk about Gulu. If you go to Gulu, the city of Gulu is good, but because you guys, you like Kampala, or because it's the capital city of Uganda, but I'm telling you, right now Kampala has very many people. So most of the opportunities are being taken up or we are already taken up. So it's better you go to virgin places which are just growing or which have less people, but really business is booming in Gulu. So if you go to Gulu city, you can start good businesses there. You can start up like businesses like making peanut sauce. You can take there also clothes. So Gulu is also a good harbor for business. Now the next city is Jinja. Yes, Jinja city is also good. Jinja is also good, guys. Yes, many people are there making business and they are making money. You find a person who is living in Jinja. He's working in Jinja, making some good money, and you're in Kampala, but you're just making peanuts, and maybe sometimes you're making nothing because the competition. The competition in Kampala is very high. You get, guys. But in Jinja, you might find a person there making business, and he rarely comes to Kampala. But you guys, some of you just boast around and you say, I live in Kampala, but then you don't have anything in your pocket. In your pocket. So, guys, Jinja is also a very good city for business. There are many hotels there. There are lake shores. Fish business there is good. So, Jinja is also good. Okay, Masaka. Also Masaka was recently added in the new cities which were confirmed by KCCA, I think. So Masaka city is also good. Masaka city has a lot of big businessmen who come from there, who are operating from there. You get, many who are coming from there. Masaka money, who have made billions and billions of money, and they have businesses which are operating within Masaka city. You get, guys. I'm in the UK. KZ is saying I'm in the UK. I'm planning to come back home, but how much how much do you think I should come back with? KZ, I love your question, but let me tell you something. Your question, because you're saying you want to come back, how much money would I think you should come with? No, that question I cannot answer it. You know why? KZ, let me tell you something. You went to the UK, you had your dreams, you had your reasons, you had your goals, your objectives when you went to the UK. You had your reasons when you left Uganda. Now, I want you to recall back when you were still, living in Uganda before you left for the UK. What were your intentions of leaving Uganda and going to the UK? How much money by then did you think of? You said, if I get this amount of money, I can do this kind of business in Uganda and my life will get better. Okay. Now, what I can actually advise you at least, the fact, I don't know how much time you've spent in the UK, but the way I see Uganda, you should have at least some good money. If you come to Uganda, you remember you've stayed to be away for a long time. You need to come back and first see how things are going. Now, if you come back and you're going to be there and studying things how are going. If you have some good money, I would uh, I would advise you to at least first invest in the real estate business. Yes, you can buy land. Make sure at least the land you're buying has authentic papers. You go to the Uganda Land Board and approve and see whether the land is real. Because you don't want to just come and engage in a business which will just take all your money. Because businesses are, when you're starting, it will be a process. You'll have to pay some tuition. The tuition, I mean by you have to pay some school fees. When you start a business, you make losses. So you will need backup. You get KZ, you need backup. So when you're planning to come back to Uganda, KZ, come back with money to invest and some money for backup. Now, if you come, let's say for example, you come with 100 million Ugandan shillings, then your plan is maybe to invest in a business and invest maybe 50 million Uganda shillings. Now, you can get the 50 million Uganda shillings, which is balanced, and use it as backup. Invest it in land, or you can buy rentals. Real estate is the best because at any time when you need your money, you can always sell your land, sell the property, and get back your money and continue with life. Okay? So, I was talking about Masaka City, that city is well also good. Yes, Masaka City is also good. Fort Porto. Fort Porto, when you're going to Fort Porto, you pass via that Metiana Road, Muvende, Chenjojo, then Fort Porto. You get, guys. So, Fort Porto, you can also start a business and then make money. Fort Porto is a tourism city. Okay? Fort Porto is a tourism city because those areas of districts of Kabarole, that western region actually it has good sceneries, so it's well endowed with good hotels, and those which arise from the beautiful sceneries which are there. Circus, there is Amavereganyina Mwiru, the Mountain Rwenzori. So people from the western countries or foreigners, when they come to Uganda, they go there to visit. So there are businesses that you can do which are being attracted by these people. You can do trading. Those people grow a lot of matoke. So there are many businesses. Photo is also good. Chenjojo also is good. Muvende area, if you want to start, you guys who have little capital, you want to start a business of chicken roasting, going roasting, that is plantain, you can go to Muvende and start up a business there. You will make money because on a daily Buses which go those ends are very many. That means you will get customers. Okay, guys? And I want to remind you guys, if it's your first time to come to my or to join to watch my live, I'm going to be making live shows every day at exactly 10 p.m. East African time, or you can call it Ugandan time. 10 p.m. I will always be live, and you can be asking me questions, and I will be replying your questions, guys. Mugoli Pius, I wanted to start. Yes, KZ. Okay, thanks for the. Okay, KZ, you're welcome, my dear. Though I don't understand whether you're a man or a woman, KZ. Mugoli Pius, I wanted to start up maize and beans. How much can I start with in Kampala? Okay. Now, Mugoli Pius, you want to start a maize and beans business. Now, I will tell you something, Mugoli Pius. That business venture is very, very profitable. It is very viable because it is a business that falls under the food, category. So people have to eat food on a daily, and Kampala city, people don't grow food; they get food from villages. So what I can advise you, Mugoli Pius, you can do this business without even getting a rental space and going into all that. You can just trade now places where you can get the best maize kasoro wokusuubula Chenjojo, okay, Mubende and Kabarole districts. You can get good maize, but mainly Chenjojo they have the best maize, and at the moment maize in most of the villages kilo is at right now maybe 1,100. And when you take it to Kampala, to those people of Kisenyi who those posho millers, also the posho miller guys who have the big machines. So you can go to the villages, Mugoli Pass, and get this maize and sell it to these guys. You can sell it in Kampala at a kilo at around let's see, you can sell a kilo at around 1,100. When you buy a kilo at 1,100 in the village and you sell it in Kampala at 1,300, that means per kilo you will make 200 shillings. Okay, so that means if you make 200 shillings per kilo, you will make a sack of maize that is let's say that is 100 kgs. So you get the 200 kg, you times 100 kgs. So at least per sack of maize, you at least make 20,000. Okay, you make 20,000 per sack. But it's better you trade in 20 ogula mubungi. That applies to the beans as well. Yes, that applies to the beans as well. As long as you look for good places that grow, even in like I've told you, in the western region, they grow beans, they grow maize, all that stuff is there. You can go to those markets. You can first do research, go to those villages in the markets, at least try to meet maybe farmers, so you can get these things direct from the farmers. They will give you at least a cheaper price. So when you take to Kampala, you can get at least some big amount of profit. You get, guys. So Mugoli Pius, yes, maize and beans business is good. It's good. You wanted to know how much you can start with in Kampala. If you to deal in that only, I don't know what idea you had in your. Maybe you wanted to start a store. Maybe you wanted to just start a store of maize and beans. And I think roughly, let's say minus rent, because rent will be determined by the location that you'll get. So that means I will tell the amount that you might require. At least if you have with you 5 millions, and you start with like 3M, that is working capital. Then the 2M is with you to see how things are moving, and then you add in, you get the profits, you add in the profits, you get Mugoli. 5M can go, yes, it's good. If you have 5 millions, You can start, not putting it all at once, but you plug 3M, you start 2M aside, maybe keep it on the bank account. You can put it in later when you see how the business is operating. Yes, guys, I was talking about the cities, best cities where you can start up businesses and make some good money. Now, if you go to Busia, at the border of Uganda and Kenya, Busia, the border of Uganda and Kenya, is also an area. I don't want to call it a city, but it is a business hub. It is a business hub, Busia, because this is where you will find many people, like trucks of goods, people who people who trade from China, from Dubai. They ship things through, on the ships, and these goods reach Mombasa and use trailers. They have to, use road transport through Busia. They will come to Kampala. Now, Busia has quite a large number of people. So businesses in Busia have a large percentage to work out. As long as I've told you, you position yourself and you know what you want to do. Now, people who deal in restaurants, you can make some good money in Busia, because these truck drivers, some of them don't cook, they buy food in Busia, then they start their journey. So, food, you can make some, a restaurant. Those who have little capital, you can start turning jars, or small money, but you can start chapati stores, often commando, Rolex. You can make money. Yes, Pius, you're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. Another business you can put in Busia, lodges, inns, where people sleep at night, because these truck drivers at times, when they park at the, in Busia, at the border is the URA, the Uganda Revenue Authority. So these guys usually park their trucks, and they have to check their goods and all that to pay taxes. So they need places where to spend the night from. So if you have capacity of building, building inns, you can make some good money, guys. So this year is also good. You can make some good money, guys. So guys, if you missed this video, you'll have to find it on my channel. Then you'll have to rewatch it. Mutasi Medina, you're welcome, my dear sister. You guys, who are working in Saudi Arabia, I love you so much, my dear sisters, and a few brothers who are there. You're working so hard, you're earning this money, you're saving, but you need information about businesses that you want to start. You just don't have to come out of anywhere and you invest money, your hard-earned money, and if you just invest your money and you don't get anything, you'll be disappointed. That's why actually I started this YouTube channel, to come and actually, guys, inspire you, motivate you, make good research for you, give you advice, give you business tips, and will not stop. I'm telling you, I will not stop. I will continue giving you business advice to you guys. Yes, Medina, where are you watching me from? Guys, tell me where you're watching me from so that I can send you greetings. Yes, Mutes Medina, how are you? How are you, my dear sister? How are you doing? I hope everything is going on well. Yes, guys, what challenges do you have in businesses? You can ask me questions. I've told you guys, this theme of this video was about best business cities you can start a business in Uganda, and basically for beginners, people who are starting businesses. Yes, I've told you Kampala City, I told you about Entebbe City, Masaka City, Jinja City, Gulu City. These cities are very good. I've told you can start a business in Busia, Hoima, Mbarara. Actually, yes, Mbarara, I had not talked about Mbarara. Mbarara City is very developed. Actually, guys, let me tell you something. If you go to Mbarara City, you will be very mesmerized. I'm telling you. You will be very even be surprised. Mbarara is very booming. Mbarara is good. If you have money, I'm seeing people who are owning car bonds in Mbarara. Bars, okay? Meat joints. You get, guys? You can start restaurants in Mbarara. You can make some good money. Okay? Esther Neo Cats. Talk about wholesale shop and grocery store. In brief, yes, Esther Neo Cats. Actually, I did a video about wholesale. About I think 2 weeks back, 3 weeks back. You can go and watch it, but I'm going to tell you something about wholesale and grocery. Wholesale business. If you want to start a wholesale business right now in Uganda, if you want to start a wholesale business right now in Uganda, oh, Mutes Madini, that's good. If everything is going on well, Alhamdulillah. Yes, guys. I'm trying to answer Esther Neocats. I'm going to talk about the wholesale shop and grocery. In brief, if you want to start a wholesale shop in Uganda, Neocats, at least you need at least around to start something good, to stand out. I don't want to scare you or something, but if you can have at least like, because remember, I want to put aside rental fees, which will be determined by the location you'll say where you're going to set up your business. You have to purchase some things like pallets. You have to put some shelves in your shop. You have to paint the shop, make it look good. So with all that aside, I want to talk about working capital, the money that you will need at least to purchase the starting things, like if you're going to deal in maize, you're going to deal in the posho flour, walnuts, and other products. At least if you can raise up to 10 million working capital, you can start. And why a wholesale business is actually very good is because wholesale businesses, basically people deal in produce items. Hit the like button, guys. Yes, KZ, thank you, guys. Guys, hit the like button. If you're live on this show right now, hit the like button so that they can share this video and other guys can join in and get some good information. Fiona K, I always appreciate your info, but according to 5 kilometers away from Kampala is Rent Shop House. About 5 kilometers away. Fiona K, official, that also depends. Do you know that there are places that are far away from Kampala, but they are developed, and they are good, and they are expensive? Okay, so this at least if you come on ground, you'll get to know. I think in the outskirts of Kampala, rent can go at least 300,000, 350,000, 400,000. But remember, the rent, the space of rent you will get, okay, is also determined by the business you're going to do. Because you cannot start a business that is going to be giving you profits of 200K a month, and you get a space whereby you're going to be renting and paying 300K. So guys, all these you have to put them into detail. Yes, Fiona Kenneth, my aim is starting it at Kumwaro, as in Kunyanja. Just have 8M. Can I start? Yes, Stella Neocat, you can start. 8M can start because bw'ogamba oyagala kutandika ku mwalo. Guys, banange mutapinge like button, mutapinge like button. Video esobole okutambula. Mukitegeera, video esobole okutambula. So kakati niyo Esther 8 million you can start. Now The problem is kumwalo gyaba oteka business eno soko olowoozeemu kubanga woga kumwalo ndabamu wayinza okubeera nga wala okuva wogenda okubeera nga osuubula ebintu bino okitegeera ate bwoba ogenda ku mwalo yes oyinza okugendayo nga wali opportunity nga maybe nga gwe wekka gwagenda okubeera ne wholesale show oyinza osanga kuba abantu batendera okugenda mu bitundu bwe bityo naye mbagambye mugende mu virgin places mugende mu bifo ebitandika obutandisi ebikyalina opportunities ebikyalina problems zino muzisolvinge problems zino ne solutions kakati obukadde 8 busobola osuubula ebintu oba okitegeera nti ogenda kusuubula omuceere obusawo bwa kilo 2 kilo 5 oguleyo ku buwunga ebijanjaalo omuceere oba okitegeera n'ebintu ebirala ebyoyinza okugattamu naye nze kyenyinza okuwabulamu bw'oba ogenda ku mwalo Esther a description of omwalo in Uganda nga bwe mmanyi a landing site ku mwalo anti gye babatira ebyennyanja abo bakiira fishermen abo kati kitegeeza tewajja kuba nnyo nga kibuga oba okitegeera kati kitegeeza ebintu byolina okutunda the target customers bo be abantu abawangalira ku mwalo abantu abalinako mu restaurant abafumbira abantu mmere abalunnyanja abo abantu abazze okugula ku byennyanja kati kitegeeza mutandikawo waliwo n'abantu ababeera ku mwalo okwo kati edduuka lyeryo giteekemu bintu bisinga byawaka ne beetaba wholesale kubanga abantu baawo tebagenda kuba na ssente tebagenda kuba bagagga nti omuntu agenda kujja agula akasawo k'omuceere ka kilo 5 akatwala ewaka nedda kitegeera bagenda kujja nga gula kilo 1 kilo 2 biki kakati ze ndaba kilo bageze miliyoni 8 kyokola bw'ozikwata guys mulaikinge video bw'okwata miliyoni 8 nga nze saagala mbalireko nnyo bino ebintu ebirala kuba simanyi renti weeyo kiva mbagamba renti abeera determine location naye eyo simanyi ayinza renti obanga ofunye ekifo kikupangisa emitwalo 35 oba 25 okusinziira ekifo bwe kifaanana oba okitegeera kisinziira mwalo kigogenda okukolerako nkugambye ebintu ogenda bisuubulawa olina okubala transportation goga oteekamu ngaebintu bino gyobijja gyogenda bisuubula okubitwala ku mwalo nti transport takuyingiremu oba okitegeera olina okukibala nti transport takuyingiremu nabwa Agnes hello dear how are you how was your day where are you watching me from what is the time where you watching me from tell me nabunya Agnes how are you dear owulidde gwe ani Estella nkyali ku ggwe ku mwalo gwoyogerako kola bizinesi ko nga ka retail owulira kola bizinesi yo nga ya retail olunde sukaali omunnyo obuwunga sabbuuni butto royiko kati kyalina omuteekemu retail naye onaagamba wholesale kubanga abantu ba wholesale tebatera kubanga bintu bingi bya cakala nga retail ate ku mwalo basically ojja kusangayo bantu ba bulijjo abatagenda kujja ku wholesale shop yo nti agule ebintu bingi mulaikinge video guys mulaikinge video nti agenda kujja agula ebintu bingi oba okitegeera so Esther mpozi ng'okyusiza mu location ng'ogenda kubeera mu kibuga awo business setting yo eba egenda kyukamuuko. Yes, Nabunya from Saudi Arabia. How are you dear? How is work? How is Saudi Arabia? How is the going? I hope everything is going well with you. Yes, guys. I love you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting my channel. Like I've told you guys, I want to remind you again, if you're watching right now, like this video. Comment, ask me a question. I'm going to be making live videos every day. And I'll be doing these videos for an hour. from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That is East African time, or you can say Ugandan time. Okay? My sister took your advice of Ginat's machine by giving her madly. She appreciated giving her madly. She appreciates. I'm here with her. Esther Niokat, tell me, are you in Uganda? Eh? Your sister took my advice of the Ginat machine, and it is giving her madly. She appreciates my. She appreciates. Neda Esther, banange mulimba bantu mwe. Esther, sister o, bw'abanga advice yagitwalanga yagijja wange ey'okutandikawo Ginat sauce machine nga kati emukolera akasente, kubanga eyo business temakalinga oba oli mu kibuga oba oli mu kyalo era ojja kufuna akasente, kubanga ne bw'onaafuna ekifo ky'orentiya akasente kajja kuba katono yadde oli mu kyalo, abantu bagula ebinyeebwa era bajja kubigula. Ate kye neegendereza bbeeyi y'ebinyeebwa nga bw'ogira mu kibuga ne mu kyalo osanga tekyuse, amagobo gakola. Esther gamba sister wampe ku ssente. Bannange mu ssente bwe muli eyo mbawa advice mugamba mukola bizinesi ssente muzifuna. Esther enamba yange eri Airtel Money. Sister wo mugambe antereko kasoda. Bannange guys, kansome enamba nga y'essimu wabe wanyamba agitayipinga wano mu komenti zammwe munteereko kasente. Sister we yalanise bizinesi idea ogange yazijja kunze era ekintu kimukolera. Enamba Airtel 0701 31 3703. Esther nyamba wanamba eyo kwoli nkulaba 0701 31 37 03. Ereka manya ga Timothy Mugambe nze konna konterako nsiima. Even is little bankola ki bansharinga manya nsiima era woterako akasente n'aka message mbanja kafuna wano nkugamba aka message ko nkafunye oyeerezaayo kasoda. Bannange bamikwano, by the way, njagala bakolera ebintu ebirungi, nkole business content omulungi. Yes Esther, sister wampulira saawa zino bambi ate ku ssente ate ku ssente ng'ekasoda ebyenda nange obwongo nange muli wentambula nemanya nti waliwo yansiima ku kyenko amazima gennyini nyongeramu amaanyi n'okubeera nga mbasaavinga. KZ brother, thank you so much for doing lives, they are very helpful. Yes, lives actually nakirowoozezaamu lives zijja kuyamba nti omuntu ojja n'obuuza ekibuuzo nekuddamu nenkuwa. Kaakati Esther wadde omubuuza ku kintu kya wholesale, bw'oyagala giteeka ku mwalo, omwalo ndabanga wholesale tekola, tejja kukola. Emyalo giriko nnyo bantu ino, giri nnyo densely populated, abantu baavu. Kale sijaga nti baavu naye bantu nti babeera mu kweyiiya, bano bavubi, bano simanya biki, bano bakola batya. Kati gwe ngamba oteekewo wholesale, mpozi element eryegi eyinza okuyamba oteeka wholesale ku mwalo, nga waliwo abalina retail, nga bano abalina retail abali ku mwalo ebintu babijja mu kibuga n'ogamba kakati eno gap eno ngenda gibridginga, and you bridge that gap between the wholesalers in the city and the retailers at the landing site over the mwalo, the fish landing site. That is the name. Okay, so kakati bw'obridginga gap n'oteekawo tegeera tebasobola ne bakuwa kasente nga gwe booguza, at the same time ogula ne weighing scale oba weighing machine epima ng'osobola okutunza wholesale n'oguza aba retail, at the same time nga nonala kilo emu osobola omuguza n'okuba ebinyonyi biri n'ejjinja limu ng'oguza owewaka end consumer n'osuubuza n'owa retail ebintu by'ayagala. Esther, owulidde? Mugoli Pius, brothers and sisters, we need such a person because we are abroad and we don't know what is going on ground. Let's share to others. Yes, you're right, Mugolitas. You're very right, actually. That's why I started this YouTube channel. And that's why I actually wanted to basically do this niche of business, because I know many of my Ugandan brothers and sisters muwangaliza Bulaaya, mukola akasente kammwe, omalako ebiri mwaka esatu toli Uganda, naye ng'ate wagenda n'ova e Uganda ng'olina ekirooto ky'okukola saluuni, olina ekirooto ky'okutandikawo bizinesi, naye ebbanga ly'omaze nga toli Uganda tomanyi bitambula. Abamu temwafuna ku mukisa gwa business management, business administration. Kati fe abantu abalina ku information n'abasobola genuinely okukola research ku kintu ne bagenda bakyogerako. So bakwano, nze mbagamba wembi nja kubawa information very soon. Ngenda kutandikawo WhatsApp group, njaga ntandikewo WhatsApp group ebeere nga ejoiningibwamu abantu ne WhatsApp group eyo, kubanga kati nayo ejja kuba eyamba nga olaba lives oba okitegeera. Yinza obeerawo nga live jjukira yakubeerawo buli kiro, kati nga nina ebintu bingi osharinga mu WhatsApp group. Abawagira ekya WhatsApp group gye muli, ngenda kutandikawo WhatsApp group, naye ng'okugijoininga nja kubamba buulira okugijoininga kugenda kubeera kutya, requirements ki, kuba si buli omuntu ajja kuba alina okujoininga munnaaye. Njagala abantu bali serious benja kukwatagana nabo tusobole okulaba nga twekulaakulanya mu mbeera ya business. So abawagira ekintu ky'okuwandikawo WhatsApp group njagala ngitandike, embeera n'abantu 10 nga muli mu WhatsApp group, mujja kuba musobola okugifunamu. Tujja kuba tusobola obwebasi nga mbawa information nga omuntu osobola okumbuza ekibuuzo mu WhatsApp direct nga sikusaba yadde kakika ku consultation fees nenkuddamu. So kati WhatsApp group ejja kuba erina benefits ez'enjawulo, nga gwe bwoba oyingidde WhatsApp group waliwo exceptions ojja okubeera ng'okola ki, ofuna basically. Yes, live endera okuggwa, live enatera okuggwa wa mikwano. Olwaleero mbadde njogera ku cities ezisinga, cities gy'osobola okuteeka business yo n'okola akasente. Mukiseera wa mikolo Esther sister w'omugamba mpe ku ssente, mbabulidde wa mikwano mumpe ku ssente, nange siri bulungi mumpe ku mane, mukitegera wa mikwano. So zino live ngenda banzikola, ojja n'ombuuza ekibuuzo nenkuddamu, n'ombuuza kyagala okumanya. Abamisize live of course abagenda kujja gisange kagirabe, lwakuba nti oluseera mpanvu bw'obuzibu. Kati oba tojja kulaba live yo noba olina okugiddusaamu ate okola otya. Kati gwe azze n'oba live direct n'ombuuza ekibuuzo kyo nga nkikuddamu. Oba mukitegeera bamikwano, naye nga mukimanyi mbaagala nnyo, I really do appreciate omukutu guno bamikwano. Njagala kugamba tuguddanjawaze tugetinge viral. Nange nfunde ku basubscribers abangi, mukitegeera, nfunde ku subscribers abangi, nange abantu balabe content ono asobole obbakulaakulanya, mukitegeera. Before I go, is there any other business that I can start with 8M? Yes, Esther, you can start a business, you can start a saloon. Milioni 8 osobola okutandikawo saloon bw'obanga omanye ebintu by'abakyala, oba okitegeera omanye siba enviiri ezo, kubanga eyo business tolina gyeraga oba okitegeera. Ate era oba tomanyi kusiba nviiri osobola okuyiga bw'obanga passion ogirina. Nze nina omuntu of course actually abaagala okuyiga enviiri, nina omuntu ayize enviiri ayigiriza n'okukola facial, okukozesa facial machine n'okukola makeup. Kakati business gy'osobola okukola ne mulimu saloon business, osobola okutunda, osobola okukola cosmetic shop, okutunda ebyo ebizigo ebyerusa, osobola okutunda zi gels, zi shampoo. Eyo naye business ogitandika mu bukadde obwo 8, biriko ssente, abakyala nga batanidde. Osooka okuinvesita mu buviiri oba okitegeera, osooka okuinvestinga mu buviiri era ku miliyoni ezo 8 nga bwolaba ziri mu bizinesi actually nyingi, naye ozikoze otya? Kubanga kisinziira passion yomanyi, si buli bizinesi nti omuntu owola, ate si buli bizinesi mbwokuba sente ozirina nti ogiinvestingemu. Olina okusooka newetegeera what are your strengths and weaknesses. Bizinesi ekolera gwe oyinza obutakukolera. So it's not a matter of money nti nina sente bezitika waliwo ebimu nga byokukola nga tebeetakamu sikiiru. Kati gwe Esther olaba muganda wo akuuma akakuba ebinyeebwa tekeetagamu sikiiru, kubanga si gwe akuba ebinyeebwa, kyuma kuyigiriza nti kati okolamu otyo nekikuba ebinyeebwa n'obijjamu n'otunda. Naye kati ebyo ebya saluuni olina okuyiga enviiri, ebya restauranti kufuna abantu bamanyi okufumba, eza gwe omanyi okufumba, ebyekyalaani teyirabingi olina okuba nga omanyi okutunga. Kati bizinesi zirimu elements zino zonna naye mu abantu temubitegeera bino ebintu ebimu. Kyokuba nti mukola bizinesi ne zigaana ne zifa ne mutomera ne mulugwamu. Oba okitegeera? Sabuuza Bro can give some information about a business I can start for 15M. Now, Cool Clips oyagala kumanya business etandikira ne million 10 esobola okala okubeera million 15. Business gyenga bagenze otandika nayo with that 15 millions, a business that can make you good money. One, I've talked about a saloon. If you have the knowledge, kubanga 15 millions, you can start a unisex saloon, women and men. Also sibiramu abakazi enviiri n'okusala abasajja enviiri nga saloon nnungi, ezo million 15 zisobola ogitandika. Business endala ya million 15, Cool Clips, you can start a wholesale business. Wholesale business 15M zisobola ogitandika. And business that can fall under that 15 million Uganda shillings. You can start an electronics business, 15 million. You can start a plastic selling business, plastic products. Plastic products zirika akasente mmwe. Plastic products nogattamo some crockery kitchenware items birika akasente. Live bang ebulako only 12 minutes and I will be saying bye bye to you guys. So Cool Clips 15M nga bwe nkugambye, saloon, wholesale business, okay, saloon, wholesale business, plastic business. I don't want to go into transport because borders ezo okuzigula ate muziwa abantu sente kaba tekavaayo mbuba kuwa omutwalo buli lunaku mu boda gyoguza obukadde 5 obukadde 5 mugonja mutwalo gwe mulona oba tokola. That is a waste of money. Ebyo byabagagga aguze boda zesimanya 2 buli lunaku afuna 2 kati yakozesa kyebayita profit margin naye ng'akozesa in quantities oba kitegeera kati ebirala naye gwe yagamba ogule boda emu. So Clips mukwano, what are your strengths? Nze sasa ebisiga mbadde okuadvising omuntu kujja business gyalina okukola bayagala nenkuza bwe kiki kyoyagala mu bulamu bw'okukola oba okitegeera kiki kyoyagala okukola mu bulamu bwo. Si buli kimu nti ojja kukikola, si buli kimu nti ojja kukisobola. Oyinza okuba olina background nga oli muntu mulungi mu bintu ebyenviiri, oyinza okuba nga oli muntu wa fashion nga tokolangako boutique naye nga kuva buto mu bulamu bwozze ng'oli muvubuka ng'omanyi okuselectinga engoye ennungi ng'omanyi engoye ezinyumira abantu. Guys mulaikinge oba nolaikinga video kona kulike awo laikinga video mukwano bambi oba mukitegeera olabe strengths zo ziri muki obeera awo nga buli kaseera ku bwongo bwo ngenda kwambala olugoye osooka kwetegereza ngenda kunyuma kano akagoye kagendeddeko kuno kweri kala zinaavaayo nyambalireko ngatto ki ankubuulire butiiki oba ogenda gisobola oba ojja kusobola oba ojja kusobola oba okitegeera obeera ojja kusobola gwe weetunule mu kiki kyoyagala abantu ebiseera ebisinga ffe kennyini bye tulina okukola tubeera nabyo nga tubirina tutambula nabyo tubimanyi naye ne tubibuusa amaaso tutunuulira eri abalala oba okitegeera si buli kimu nti mujja kukikola olaba abazungu bano balina kye bayita tuyita tutya specialization osobola specialization mu Uganda naye n'ogikola mu kintu gwe kyowunda kyeweekakasa kaakati n'okola businesses endala nga ziri just passive income. That's just not this. Passive income ye income gy'oyinza okuaninga mu business nga si gwe agirunninga nti ntandisewo ka popcorn business kange ebbali nkataddemu akakadde kamu omwana akako buli lunaku ampaayo omutwalo. That is passive income. Nga gweri olinayo ekiduuka kyo oli mutunzi bulungi otunga ebitengi otunga uniform z'abaana b'essomero ofuna zi contracts ezo nga gwe passion yo eri mu kutunga kaakati njagala mu byawula ebintu ebyo sooka weezuule kiki kyoyagala kubanga bwonna ozuula kiki kyoyagala n'okola kyoyagala n'omutima gwo ojja kukola ssente. Omuntu ng'okola ekintu kyoyagala gwe kennyini wejja mu buliri n'oba oli tulo ogamba bannange kanze ne mu buliri nina okugenda ku mulimu naye oba okola ekintu nga tokyagala n'obeera wakoze loosi odduka buddusi ogamba bino sibisobola mwana si byange naye omuntu ng'ali ku kintu kyayagala tamala gappa. Guys, mulaikinge video mukitegeera mulaikinge video mbaagala nnyo mukimanye nze njagala nnyo okulaba abantu nga muli bulungi kubanga ku nsi eno buli kimu kati buli kyetukwatako ssente era ewaka nga amazzi kusasula ssente okulaba ka TV kusasula ssente okwebaka gatiza omupangisa olina kusasula ssente okulya kakulya akalungi ssente kaakati mukwano olina okulya olina okwambala okutuusa lw'oli kaddiwa naye ate togenda kubeera n'amaanyi g'olina ssaawa zino mwabali ku kyeyo si ge maanyi g'ogenda okubeera nago ng'oweza emyaka 5-6 naye nga tojja kuweza emyaka 5-6 ng'okyala emmere okyayambala kaakati bonna tokukyakola at least beera ng'olina bizinesi gy'okuyeetinze. What business is timeless? Eri timeless oba kibandize timeliness nga bizinesi oba gitandika owangaale nayo okule nayo mu myaka 5 maaso ebeere ng'ekyaliwo bizinesi ekyo muzimanyi kati laba restaurant oba bizinesi y'ebyokulya mulaba KFC mulezo yatandika ddi zino zi Macdonalds abasajja batandika zi hoteero restaurant ewangaala n'olwaddiwa as long as you brand yourself. Mulaba omusajja wa Cafe Javas Mandela bw'aba akumidde ekintu kyawo kiri gwolowooza ne mwana akaddiwa bw'aba agulumize bulungi abaana be ne bakibeeramu anaabulya ekyokulya mu nzira mutasobola kati kyekyembagala okukozesebwa si kibi nange nina gye bankozesa kuba nkyali muvubuka siyinza n'okugattagatta ssente ndabe nga ngatta ebintu vidiyo bulako dakika 6 banaye mbasiirwe kati leka bakukozese naye beera n'obwongo ssente si capital asookerwako capital erabeera mu mutwe ekyokukola olina okuba ngaoyedde okimanyi bwoti nga wokwatira ku ssente bwoti ekyokukola ekiddako okimanyi bangi tukwata ssente tuzifunye ne mugamba zibayita mu ngalo ensonga eri egi ekyokukola mu mutwe temukirina tekiriwo bwe zijja nga babanza okugamba tugende ku biiki ng'ojjukira omusaala gwange nina akakadde kamu ku akawunti kaakati bangambe tulinayo beach party ku Sunday ate mbeera off. Guys tugende, ng'ogenda ojjayo nga ATM eruma ng'ojjayo nga beach ng'oli obulamu. Bw'omugamba obulamu bwa kiseera mbu ate munnange life is too short. Mugwange ojja kuwangala emyaka paka 8 otya ensi. Kati weebereremu planinga, oba okitegeera planinga. Yes, KZ, yes, webale kusiima mukwano, it's very helpful. Thanks ladies and gentlemen, but guys, let's support this brother. Thanks for your time brother. You're welcome Mugoli Pass. Banange ngenda kubasiibula ange kankiringeko mpowe nonyeeza soda kanonyeese nange ngeneneeseri akasoda naye nga abaagala okunsapotinga it's out of a free will. Enamba yange eri ku Airtel. Bw'oba gwe ng'olaba oyagala osupportinga a brother ocontributinga kuba nange nina bingi byenjagala okugula. Content wange tatambula bulungi olw'ensonga nti video zenkwata quality yaayo si nnungi erimu gyenkozesa. Kati neetaaga maybe ngule kamera, ensonga lwaki video zange teziviewingibwa nnyo. Manyi YouTube epromotinga oba erecommendingira video zino eza high quality. Kati ate yange video nkola zibeera mu 1080 MPs. Kati video yange ebeera low quality, tebaziraba naye nga zandiyambye bangi. Kakati nalwengo yaga okusupportinga omukutu guno njagala kubanga njagala tandika okugenda mu fields. By the way, njagala okugenda mu field nga bwe mba ndi wakwogera ku business ya wholesale mbaleetere omuntu ali mu business ya wholesale nga mubuuza ebibuuzo ng'abiddamu nga mulaba nga mufuna information from the horse's mouth. Abantu bali mu business weba saloon ngende ku bantu abalina saloon babawa information mutegeere ebintu bwe bitambula. Kati byonna bikola sijagala nga nzunga nabo kamera ka simu nga cheap ate balaba omuntu ayogera ku business o recordingisa simu ati kibale kijja kyobulaba video kati zikolera indoors nakola mu video wange nembuteekayo. So bwe munyamba n'engiramera nze nja kuba ekintu nkikuba. Bro, please like and give some tips to the successful businessman. I will do that. Cool clips. I will do that next time. Nayenga ending the live video, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Whenever you're watching me from, may the good Lord bless you guys. I love you so much. Mugoli Esther. Someone is asking about depot for drinks. Nakola business video. Nakola depot. Nakola video about how to start a depot. A soda depot or a drinks depot. Ajikevereko kweriago najikevere najikola mikwano. So guys, bye bye. I love you so much. Take care. May God bless you. Mwabagala ku supportinga. My mobile number is 0701 31 37 03. Eranga eri ku mobile money kweri mujitege kwa mikwano 0701 31 37 03. Nenga mbaso, I'm planning, I'm going to set up a WhatsApp group ejja kubeyamba ko nnyo nayo. Katonda abankumira mikwano. Till next time in tomorrow's live video. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye.